Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with a video update on thunderstorms rolling across the ArkLaTex. You can see the current view of pinpoint Doppler. We'll get to specifics on these storms in a second, but we do have some changes on the watches that are currently in effect. You can see the severe thunderstorm watch that we had earlier expired at 6 p.m., but another one has been issued until 11 p.m. for pretty much all of East Texas and Northwest Louisiana, Columbia County in Southwest Arkansas. We also have more watches further to the northwest because of the storms in Oklahoma that we anticipate to impact our area later on tonight. Back to what we have right now. Let's give you a look at pinpoint Doppler, and again, you can see the numerous warnings that are currently in effect. Watching one thunderstorm here in Claiborne Parish that is moving towards the north and east and is capable of producing the 60-mile-per-hour wind gust as well as some hail upwards. Let's see what the radar is indicating. Some very large hail possible with this particular thunderstorm, as we could be looking at some tennis balls if that number there is correct. So again, that is going to be moving out of, in fact, has already moved out of Bienville Parish and out of Claiborne Parish. Another warning in effect for this storm, which is over northern Natchitoches Parish and southern Bienville Parish. This one also capable of producing some very large hail. We could be looking at least golf balls from this one as it moves to the north and east. We do have another cell popping up south of Minden that is moving northeast. Shreveport, all the storms down towards south, and you can see a large cluster of very heavy rain. And just clicking on some of these severe weather indicators to show you that some of the hail sizes that the radar is indicating, it looks like the strongest activity here is between Grand Bayou and Kingston here in DeSoto Parish. That is capable of producing some ping pong ball sized hail according to pinpoint Doppler. And then we have again this as of right now, it looks like it's not warned, but more than likely we may have had a warning expire, but this is still capable of producing some very large hail. And again, all of these capable of producing the 60-mile-per-hour winds. We have another severe thunderstorm warning here in Rusk County. This one also capable of producing some large hail. In fact, these hail numbers the radar is indicating some of the biggest that I've seen so far since these began firing up late this morning across the region. In case you're wondering, this dark red box here, that is a flash flood warning, which is in effect for this part of East Texas. Again, that was just a continuation of a warning. I'll show you where this activity is going to be going here as we look at future scan with the radar here, and you can see that during the next hour we will see the storms continue to move towards the north and east. You can see the storms in DeSoto Parish moving northeast. Here's that storm in Rusk County, eventually moving into Panola and Harrison County. This is the activity that we will have to watch out for Shreveport. Probably between 8 and 8:30 is when it could begin to move into Caddo Parish with a wind and hail threat. Now, let me go back to the radar and go to the national view and again talk about what's on the way for later on tonight. You can see the numerous thunderstorms here in Oklahoma. Models have been indicating that this could form and organize into a complex of severe thunderstorms that could bring a damaging wind threat. The very latest from the HR model doesn't look quite as ominous as it did earlier. I'm going to zoom this out here and to show you as I put this in the motion here that we will see the thunderstorms across the ArkLaTex now gradually move out. Here comes that cluster of thunderstorms which will move across the ArkLaTex here very late this evening and continue to move off towards the east. Now, this again could be just an anomaly, but it does not look as ominous as it did earlier. But nonetheless, there is the potential for some organization with those thunderstorms in Oklahoma, which could bring about a damaging wind threat as we go through the rest of the nighttime hours tonight. No major changes in the outlook from SPC. We still have the moderate risk. That's 4 on the 1 to 5 scale for the potential for some widespread wind issues there across especially southwest Arkansas and northwest Louisiana. The good news is once we get these storms out of here, we should be in for a rather nice weekend. So that being said, again, we continue to watch the thunderstorms that are ongoing across especially the southeastern half of our area. You can see the numerous severe thunderstorm warnings that are currently in effect as wind and some rather large hail, golf ball size and above, definitely will be a possibility for the next few hours. We do have a severe thunderstorm watch in effect until 11 p.m. With this activity gradually moving east out of our area late this evening, more storms definitely will be possible later on tonight.